Easy. Ciao Salater. Good luck. Yeah, I read about the second Graveler you got. Super sad. Yeah, F in chat. That's why dump is super useful. By the way, this afternoon I went back watching a paper that I did in which there are some of the hounds that I wanna do in the future, and I realized that the Gligar hound you are doing is one of the hounds that I wanted to do in the future. I mean, I also think it's a pretty popular hound. In the end, Gligar is a pretty cool Pokemon, so... And he's also uncommon, so the Road 40... Is it the Road 45? I mean... It has to be the goal of so many people. Nice. That's what counts. Confidence is the key. Yeah, that one is a pretty decent repel trick. Hi Eli, how are you doing? By the way, me personally, I wouldn't mind finding a couple Growlers. I only got a single Geodude full odds in 4-gem, so with 2 Growlers I would have the complete full odds line, so... Or not, probably, because I think that the Geodude I found full odds, I think that now it's a Golem. I don't remember actually, that would be bad, but I don't know, I don't think I will phase... I will do a double phase on Growler in that round. That's pretty unlikely to happen. You're gonna wait. I feel like you're finding it in this phase, by the way. And I will guess 6,000 and 200 for Gligar. I don't feel like you're getting to the odds. I don't know why. I mean, not that much actually. I told you that I was gonna... Yeah, you are the one that is late. I started around... Yeah, 35 past 9. Yeah. Ciao, Lux. Yes, sir. I don't think I'm getting to 45 today. Yeah, because I'm gonna go 2 hours in today, so yeah, I think I'll get to probably 800 if I don't lose time. Tomorrow I'll get to 45Ks. Oh, huge! That is a cool coincidence. D52. No, I'm not gonna do that. Every time I see that number, I feel like I wanna push even more. So I could never, I could never drop it. But I mean, I think you were joking actually. I mean, I can get you doing it. I mean, if you're not like streaming or doing, yeah, a recording, but. Yeah, if I was not on camera, I mean, if I was on camera, I could have done that, but I don't think so, actually. Yeah, also because in the thumbnail I put the 44Ks, so it would be, I mean, pretty confusing. And also I put hours in to get to 45Ks. I'm not gonna just write 4Ks. Never ever. And I should also get to 46Ks. I mean, 4.6k for Tentacool. I mean, I hope I'm not getting to 46k for Tentacool actually. It would be... by single hunting for it would be devastating. I mean, if you stick to hunting for the Gligar for the next 7 days straight, you will double my Tentacool actually. How many eggs are you into the Chime account? Let me know. I mean, I suppose that the Chime account is your main account right now. But I mean, did you found anything else? I guess not at this point. Don't even remember anymore what you were hunting for. Apart from Chimical. I mean, I remember you were on a PG. You have found the Magnemite, I think. But I don't remember what else you were hunting for. Never heard of it. Is it good? What is the series about? I'm sadly watching nothing at the moment, so can't really suggest you anything. I was watching, I was doing a rewatch of Attack on Titan, because I have seen up to the 3rd season. And I was seeing one episode per day. I was just seeing the episode during my breakfast. But I finished the 1st season and I stopped. I don't know, I didn't feel like going on, but I will go on in the future. But right now I just don't feel like. Alright. So is it a crime-based TV series? Or is it like a thriller or stuff like that? By the way, there is a TV series that I've been in love with. The name is you, the personal pronoun. That TV series, I wish I could forget it and watch it again as if I've never watched it. That one was so cool. I'm in love with this type of series. If you've never watched it, check it out. I don't want to spoil anything. Just watch the first 2 episodes and you will get in love with it. If you like it, you will like it right away. Alright. I also like those type of series. I also do so. Did you never watch it, or have you watched it and you didn't like it? Fair enough. Have you ever watched Prison Break? Because that one is the hell of a TV series, and I would also suggest it to you. I've never heard of the last one you wrote, and I've seen the other two broken TV series. I think I missed the last season of Better Call Saul. I'm pretty sure I did, and I will catch up on it for sure. It is not my priority right now, but I will do it. You should watch it then. That TV series has been my favorite one for years. Now if you ask me, I would probably don't know how to answer. I mean, if you ask me my favorite TV series, I should deeply think about that. Which series? Oh, I've never seen it. I assume it has so many seasons. Yeah. Just I suppose. I'm also in love with long TV series. I like to see the character development. Yeah. I don't know if you are into Vikings or series like that. If you are into it, you really have to watch it. The first two I would suggest you of that type are Vikings and The Last Kingdom. And also the Game of Thrones, but it is also fantasy, so it is a bit different. But in the end, it is similar stuff. Those TV series, apart from having super intense scenes, are also able to every single time drop characters that are incredible. Is it because you don't like the type of series, or alright? Hi Thiago, how are you doing? By the way, Salvatore, a series that I really suggest to you, it just came up to my mind, is Alice in Borderland. I already covered it on stream, but I don't think you were on stream when I've been talking about it. Alright, I didn't crash. I was already going mad. Thank goodness. By the way, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna keep the router active on my phone, so that just in case if I really think I'm crashing, I'll try to switch the Wi-Fi and see if I'm able to save the stream. Yeah, I was just suggesting it, but Salta has already seen it. I'm such a fan of that TV series. So it is about this group of, composed by 3 friends that I don't wanna spoil anything, so I'll try to be these 3 friends completely out of the blue are like inserted in like a virtual game, and this game is built up of sort of like mini games in which in every single mini games there are different types of mini games, and it is pretty similar to the Pokeathlon actually, because you have to use one of like the skill of like being smart to solve some of the mini games, or some other you have to be powerful, you have to have such a good strength, and stuff like that. And the point is that you can literally lose your life if you fail during these mini games. I know that in the way that I described it doesn't seem that good, but it really is that good. Yeah, you kinda have to get points. But I don't wanna go deeper about it because I don't wanna spoil anything. It will be huge. You, Duck, and Ferro. It is already done. Yeah, that one is the game that happens in the very first episode. And that game is actually not easy at all. Even if in the series it will, they will tell you that that game is actually not one of the most difficult ones. But honestly speaking, it was difficult actually. But I don't want to explain why, because you gotta watch the you gotta watch the series. I'll just say that because of the fact that it was the first game, it was not easy, because they were not prepared for such a challenge. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go. Yeah, it would be cool actually. Every new season you're adding like a new member. I mean, if we were doing it in this way, I should be one of the last members actually, because I just joined. I mean, was it 2 years ago? I don't know. I think it was during 2022 that I joined the Discord server. Let's go. Oh, so you don't have any charger of the DS Lite? I thought you were already hunting in one of them. I'm sure that one of the Nintendo DS's you were hunting in was the flat one. So the other ones are like 3DS XLs. That's my guess. Imagine the shiny Pokemons like inverted. You gotta find the regular ones. I mean, it would be just the same as it is right now, and the shiny forms would be the regular ones, so it wouldn't change that much, but it would be strange actually to think about it. What are you referring to? Because I tried to see if you ever wrote the word good, but you didn't. Which word are you referring to? Alright, Alright, so the message got banned. Alright, I got it. Alright. Yeah, I've also been struggling with the rubber bands actually. By the way, if I'm finding it in this reset, it is gonna... I mean, the encounters that are gonna be counted are the number you can see right now. I'm not gonna press the button, because I only press it after the reset, so I'm not actually counting the last one, but it didn't happen. Hi Mr. Wu, how are you doing? By the way, I saw that you wrote the first ever message of this stream because I started doing a stream that lasted like 1 minute because I was trying to do a thing, and then I restarted the stream, so I'm sorry if I was not able to to answer to you, but yeah, thank you for the good luck, I really need it. Sadly, the number you wrote will never... Yeah, Salvatore is right. I'm going on with 2... I mean, I'm going 2 by 2, so... It's never gonna happen, unfortunately. we will have to wait for other 22,000 encounters to get to another numbering like that. It might happen. Who knows? By the way, Lux, do you remember about the saddest ever goal? We are almost there actually. We have already halved April, so situation is not the best. Yeah, the days are flying. Just as this shiny Latios. I hope the same actually, but it always is the same story. I hope, and then it doesn't come in handy. This Latios is just built in that way. We can do nothing about it. I feel like we were in February a few days ago, but we definitely weren't. Bless. Nice. I don't really feel like finding anything tonight. I mean, I pressed the tentacle button by mistake. By the way, something that I wanted to say to you is that I will do my best to try and do 2 streams during my birthday. So I'll try to do one during the afternoon and one during the evening. So I'd say that on average I should be hunting for like 5 hours that day. 5 hours means more than 1,000 encounters for Latios. So we really will be putting the grind in it. 21st of April. I'll do my best to be able to do a double stream, but I'm still not sure yet. If I'm not getting a birthday shiny this year, I'm never getting it. That's what I'm saying. I want it this year. And in the very rare case I was finding Latios before the 21st, I would be in the Eternal Forest during the 21st. So still haven't done any math about the number of encounters I'm able to do in one single hour, but I'm gonna drop a guess because of the fact that I mean I will be quad hunting. I think I'll do at least 400 per hour. Way more than 400. I'd say at least 600. I don't know. And are you gonna get this witch or not? Did you already choose? I've also never met anyone that was born the same day as me, but the Queen of England was born the same day of mine. So every time they were like doing with the trumpets, they were celebrating the Queen, they were actually celebrating me. Let's go. One of us two has to get a shine. I'm telling you. If you're getting the Sinjo Ruin Giratina during my freaking birthday, I'm gonna feel like it is one of my birthday shinies. I will feel super satisfied, even if I was not hunting for it. The odds were crazy for such a thing. In my class in high school, we were 21, and I think that 2 people got the same birthday. That was on the 1st of January, and no one else. But there were 4 people named in the way I am named. That was crazy. 4 people out of 21. Huge. Zero. If it comes to soft resets, 0. If it comes to random encounters, so I have to say like 1, but right now I'm also counting the random encounters in the same way I'm counting the soft resets. So I'm pressing the button after having seen the encounter. So if I'm finding the shiny, I'm not pressing the encounter. But I mean, in the super rare case, I was finding it at the first encounter. If it is an encounter, I'm gonna press the button, of course, because I mean, it doesn't make any sense that I found a shiny that I was hunting for without having done an encounter, but I still found it. I mean, but I honestly think that it should work in this way when it comes to soft resets. If I haven't done any soft reset, I found it after 0 soft resets. Simple as that. That one is also wild. When I was in elementary school, one of my classmates was born one day after me, so the 22nd of April. And that's it. But by the way, so many people in my family were born in April, actually. I think there are like 5 of us. Huge. Guys, I'm literally the opposite of superstitious, but you shouldn't be saying that. You shouldn't be saying happy birthday to me before today. By the way, I'm joking, thank you. Is there a reason why you changed your name? No, they were not called Zeus. Oh, happy birthday to him. By the way, in the next 4 resets, we're gonna break the Mr. Wu's guess. By the way, I was so close to synchronize the Latios encounters to the Tentacool encounters, because Tentacool is now at 4,500, and I mean Latios is 44,500. We were almost there. I'm gonna reset here, but I'm not gonna count the reset right now because I wanna see on the screen the same number for... the same number, but it's not multiplied by 10, but I'm gonna press the button right after. Let's go. Yeah, I also don't think I would change my name. By the way, isn't Mr. Wu also the name of a character of some films? Am I tripping? Oh no, it was the Dr. Wu. Yeah. Yeah, should be that. I also remember that Chucks wrote that if I was going over 30Ks, no, I think it was over 40Ks, he was sending me another HeartGold copy for free. I definitely broke the guess too. Yeah, I just figured it out. Hi, I'm Nazar. How are you doing? Are you watching the game? By the way, even if this Latios is taking its time, I still wanna enjoy the process because I feel like I have to, and I'm also doing it, so I'm good. Because in the end, these super long gowns don't happen very often. Now that I said it, I'm gonna be broken at it. By the way, I'm gonna be cursed, but mathematically speaking, it is not something that happens that much. So many people have only seen it happening once or twice in their shinyhunting career, so I don't know. this will be one of the most unique counts I will ever do because of how long it is taking. So in the end, I'm not feeling bad about it. By the way, I don't fully believe in luck. Yeah, but I mean, Mr. Wu, in the end, if you think about it, it is pretty common that, I mean, not pretty common, but it is decently common that hounds go over 20Ks. I mean, it happens. And in the end, because of the fact that I'm only hunting in 2 games, it just happened to be these 2 games in particular that went over 22Ks. So in the end, it is not even that wild, actually. I was not referring about these games, but in general, I think, and I will always think, that you create your own luck. And also, yeah, because of the fact that luck can be manipulated by the other actions you do around the specific action you're thinking to when you think like I'm unlucky or I'm lucky. I mean, doesn't always happen, but in the majority of the times, it is because of other things. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I believe in probabilities, not in luck. And that's one of the reasons why I also like shinyhunting, because you can't really do things to, I mean, you can do things to optimize the hunt, but once you have understood what you have to do, that's it. And also, you can really complain about like going over 30Ks, because in the moment you're challenging such a insane odd, you'll accept it already, so there's no point to complain. That's how I see the worldview. I honestly wouldn't define me as unlucky, by the way. I mean, if we are referring to my luck with the shinies, it is an average luck, because in the end, the average of my hounds literally counts the odds. The average of all the hounds I've done, so it is pretty fair. And guys, I'll tell you once again, I would freaking accept a deal in which I was going over over 200Ks if I was getting 2 fucking Latios at the same time. I would go over 300Ks. I'm not kidding. That freaking thing can literally never happen in the entire life of a shinyhunter. I would do anything to get such a thing happening to me. Oh really? Do I look that different? I mean, it might seem in that way, like from the screen. I don't know, because IRL I don't feel like I'm that different, like without the glasses. I mean, even if I was at 35 encounters, literally, because of the fact that I started young, I was not stopping it. So, I mean, if you're freaking quitting an hound, doesn't count if you've done like 35 encounters or 35k encounters. The time you put in it is gonna be waste if you don't get the Pokemon. So once you start it, you gotta finish it. That's it. That's my religion. Lux, you made me laugh. You made me laugh right now. Oh, thank you, Mr. Wu. I honestly prefer not having like the glasses on. Also because I'm not even used that much to like see myself with the glasses on, because I only use them when I got like some screens in front of me. And right now I got the PC, the monitor, three like Nintendo DS's and my phone that is on the right. So I really need to keep the glasses, but I just use them to study. When I like, yeah, walk around on the street, I don't use them. How many Pokemons have you hunted in your life, Amenazar? By the way, 10Ks for Trico are a lot actually in Generation 6. Are double odds and a half? Yeah. Almost. By the way, Mr. Wu, are you hunting for something right now? Doesn't come up in my mind. I mean, it will most likely not go that long. I mean, because of the fact that I know that it means literally nothing, but because of the fact that you have hunted that few Pokemons, it is pretty difficult for you. I mean, such a thing happening to you, you know? I mean, you also with your first time around, you went pretty unlucky. But, I mean, happened. I mean, was the 25K Giratina the first? I know, I think it was the second one. The first one was like around 2000. Am I correct? Oh, nice. I'm such a fan of Sableye. It is one of my favorite Pokemons ever. Simple design. It is literally the type of Pokemon that I am in love with. And also the Mega is... I mean, do we really want to talk about the Mega? It looks insane. Now, Tiago, I'm gonna drop you an interesting question. if the if you went for 25Ks for your first ever round, would you have stick to it? I mean, if after like 10Ks, 15Ks, 18Ks you were noticing that you were getting nothing, would you have continued it? Because this is one of the reasons why so many people stopped shiny hunting before even starting, because of their first ever round going long. Let's go. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh no, I as always I misunderstood. I thought that the nope was referred to no, I'm not quitting, so you would have quit. I mean, that is reasonable actually. I mean, that was a bless, the fact that you got it like that fast. By the way, how many days did it took to you? Yeah, I think that everyone passed that phase at least once. I did it myself, honestly. When I was over 12Ks, I think, and I was hunting for Latios and Latias at the same time. I was at 12Ks for Latios and 12Ks for Latias. So I was like, bro, am I really not finding anything? So I just googled if they were shiny locked, even if I knew that they weren't. Because I mean, I've seen videos about them in the past. I was pretty sure, but you never know, you know? So I just checked it out and they were not shiny locked. Just as the majority of the Pokemons in Generation 4. I mean, I'd say all the Pokemon in Generation 4. I don't remember if there is one. I think they introduced the shiny lock in Generation 5. I mean, 2 months you were doing like half an hour sessions every day. I mean, I assume you were not hunting every day, but you were doing like super short sessions. I mean, in the end, by single hunting for a Pokemon via soft results, without any real cutscene. I remember that it took me... I got this number like literally in my head. I got my shiny Palkia after 9,000 and something, and it took me 107 hours. Like 3 years ago. So the resets are pretty much the same. Probably Palkia is lower than Giratina, because you gotta do a step forward, so you're gonna lose like half a second more. So yeah, like 15 hours of actual gameplay it should have took. Probably less. I mean, probably more than kilometers per hour. So less hours. Every time you guys talk about Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre, I wanna go for them. They are in my list since the day I started shiny hunting, literally. I mean, go for it. Drop the emoji combination. I would honestly like to do the same actually during the stream, also dropping the dex description, but I literally use so many minutes doing so, and I'm not able to go on as much as I want with hunting, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it can. It is also in my list. Duskull. Yeah, that's Duskull for sure. Oh, it might also be Shuppet. Yeah, because Duskull would have been with also the skull emoji, so I don't know. By the way, drop the emojis only about Pokemons up to Generation 6, because I don't know the other ones. I mean, beyond Generation 6, I have no idea of the Pokemon that exist. By the way, a ghost plus a dark heart. Yeah, I would ask you to drop also the generation. Ghastly. Let's go. 1 point for me. Ghastly was honestly the first one I thought about at the beginning, but it was like, I don't know. So I didn't say it. By the way, Amenazar, now that I think about it, I think that I might have understood the video you have seen in which I was without the glasses, because there was a video in which I literally forgot to pick my glasses at the beginning, and I was too lazy to stand up and get them. It should be the wheezing video, one of the two wheezing videos, because I got two wheezings. Or the McCargo one. No, it should be the wheezing one, I'm pretty sure. It should be the first and only ever video that I did without the glasses. Oh yeah, right. The compilation, yeah. It also features all the videos, yeah. Patrat. Or Sentret. Oh yeah, also Bidoof. I mean, it seems more like Bibarel than Bidoof because of the tail. PJ. Ciao, George. By the way, 600 in the next reset. I don't know, bro. It also reminded me of Patrat, I don't know. It was the first thing I thought about because of probably the teeth, the front teeth. By the way, I got the same freaking bird outside that is doing the noise that it was doing 2 days ago. I live in an apartment that is like, I'm not in the wild, you know? I don't know why there are like birds that are making noise. By the way, I would say that the point goes to Thiago because Bieber came up to my mind just because he dropped Bidoof. And it was of the same line, so really don't deserve the point. Mac. The first thing I think to whenever I see that specific emoji, I think about the Ben 10 character. The Ben 10 like monster, I don't know, like the evolution, I don't know what to call it. I also had the action figure when I was a child. I feel like I got all of them. No, Mac is purple. A fish plus a rock. Tell us the generation, Mr. Wu. I'm using 100% of my brain right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. Satur got it. Congrats. Din. Point to Salater. Don't worry, good luck. Bye bye, Amenazar. My goodness, how many shinies I would have found if I was able to hunt during boring classes. I mean, I kinda was able to during COVID, but I mean, imagine being able to bring in the DS at school. It would have been the most used thing ever. Imagine me in the last desk of the class, because that one was my desk, in the corner, like with 3 consoles. I think that probably my classmates would have joined me. I would have probably made them start shinyhunting in front of the prof, like imagine. Yeah, it and GBA. Imagine also finding the shiny during the class. The teacher like reading the like whatever she was reading, and you like, bro, shiny Latios. Imagine. Imagine bringing the whole setup at school, the whole streaming setup. I never brought my DS in school. Even when I was in elementary school, we were not able to do so. Teacher were gonna take the devices if we did so. By the way, I feel like I'm going pretty fast. So even if my thought was I was gonna get to 800, I might even get to 850. I don't know. Because I should still be able to hunt a bit less than another hour. So we can still do so many encounters. I mean, South have already answered. I didn't see the emojis. He is still on fire. By the way, I'm a huge fan of Parasect. It really looks good in my opinion. I'm a freaking fan of the majority of the Pokemon that I've been playing with, so up to Gen 6. There are so few of them that I really, not only really don't like, that I don't like, because there are super few of them that I really don't like. Like Wormadam, for example. I'm gonna tell you about like a shenanigan that happened to me. When I was hunting for my Euro starters, it was like December 2021, yeah. I was at my grandparents' house, and I was on the couch, and near me there was my father and my grandfather. I was single hunting for the Euro starters, so I was like still triple seeing Pokemons, so I was going hella fast. At some point, I literally went through a shiny Chikorita, and my reaction, it was my second ever shiny Chikorita, my reaction was literally, and that's it. Because I got my grandfather like nearby, it was like 11 PM, almost midnight. I mean, I tried to contain everything just because I don't know what you could have think about. If I was like, yo, shiny, I was not even excited about the shiny Chikorita. It might have been the shiny I've been the least excited about. Yeah, I think so. Especially the second one I found, because the first one I found was my first ever Euro starter trio. That was my first ever starter, shiny starter. Hi Ferro. It was my first ever starter, so I was kind of excited. Then I found my second Chikorita. I was not excited at all. Then I found Crocodile. I was super excited. Then I failed the Chikorita and I was fucking mad. So yeah, the only feeling I felt was the fail, so I was mad. Then I found Cyndaquil and then I found another Chikorita, so yeah. Cyndaquil was my target, so I was super happy about it. And I found it after 11Ks. The longest one, of course, between the Euro starters. I feel like that when it comes to the hounds in which you don't see the sparkles, but you just see the Pokemon that is shiny, just as the hounds in which you like join the party and see if the Pokemon you received is a shiny. I feel like that you. I mean, it depends on the hound, of course, but I feel like that people on average should actually get less excited about them. I don't know why, because of how it comes on the screen. I feel like that that what you get from it is a bit less. I don't know. That's just how I've always felt about them. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if you can relate to what I said. Yo, let's go, Lux. Hi, TD. Hi, Pokemon. How are you doing? Yeah, by the way, I completely got your point, Mr. Wu. I also, I mean, you guys know better than me how much I hate failing shinies. The only ever shiny I failed because of, I mean, not because I was not paying attention. I was paying too much attention, but not to the console, because I was taking notes during a class in smart working. And yeah, the Chikorita was gone for good. I was going super fast in those resets. I was super focused. I was literally taking notes and soft resetting with the other hand. I've always been in love with multitasking. Let me Google what Crow Brawler is. Wanna see it. I don't really like it. I've not even seen this shiny form, but I don't like this sprite at all. Hi Ultra Red, how are you doing? Do you guys feel like I'm getting to the odds for Tentacool? Because I still have a great feeling about it actually. I don't feel like I'm getting to the odds. I might get super close to the odds just as I did for Phoebus. I mean, I wish I was able to exactly eat the odds. That's something that I'd love to see on my screen actually. The stream shouldn't be lagging right now. Oh, 6Ks for Tentacool, I might take it. I mean, without might. I'm taking it, for sure. I'm the freaking odds itself. $68K for Latios. It is actually a cool number just because you can get, if I'm remembering correctly, you get Latios in Black 2, in Black 2 at level 68. So it would be, I mean, a pretty cool like Easter egg, I don't know. But I mean, I hope I'm not doing other like 24Ks encounters. Ciao Matte. I hope so. By the way, I'm gonna go all in the 21st of April. I'm gonna do everything that I can to get it. Like, I'll be hunting for 5 hours. I will come up destroyed the day after. No, he is another Matteo. Italy is plenty of Matteos, by the way. I also got so many friends IRL that are named in that way. Like 6 or 7, I think. Go for it, let's wanna see who would get it faster. It would be fun actually. I would hold on. I would probably cry if you like start the hunt and find it like in 3 days. Imagine. I don't know, for me it's the same, but if you wanna write in English, everyone is gonna be able to understand what you're writing, so in any way I'm gonna answer in English, so by the way, guys, I'm sorry if I muted the mic like 1 minute ago, but I was almost being interrupted. So, I mean, anyway. Welcome to everyone that's joining. No, I didn't open. I was locked into the room. I mean, I am locked into the room just because I don't want to get interrupted. I want to avoid every single little chance that I'm gonna be interrupted while I'm on stream. It makes me go mad, actually. I mean, it would make me go mad because I've never been interrupted during the streams. Tolgo le cuffie. Matte, are you also hunting for something right now? Or are you just chilling on the stream? I mean, if you're shiny hunting for something, it is also chilling actually. So, I mean, you got my point, by the way. I don't think so, because I always try to be collected, especially if I'm like on camera. So I don't think so. I mean, if I'm failing a shiny, you might be able to see me raging. No, I'm just kidding. I think I would just be in silence for a couple minutes if I was failing a shiny. But I mean, it doesn't count when it comes to shinies from the Safari Zone, because in that place, I mean, I don't even really consider them as a fail. Ladro entra in casa e festeggia con me per aver trovato Latios Shiny. Oh, right, so you're playing through the game. By the way, I've also played for the first ever time in my life Pokemonnemerald, recently. I've never been playing through it, because I collected the cartridges in I think it was like September of the past year, and I've never been playing Emerald like on emulators. And also, I mean, I didn't have any Game Boy, and yeah, I was just playing before starting to shiny out professionally. I was only playing with the games that I got from my childhood. So I just got my DS without the possibility to plug the cartridges from the Game Boy. So yeah, I was just playing the Generation 4. I've been playing Generation 4 for 10 years. So yeah. Yeah, that was me truly enraged, but I was silent. My face was turning red, but I was silent at least. It happened so many streams ago, by the way. But I still remember it, because it was the first time I was crashing. And I was like, because when I started streaming, I was like, I don't know if the connection is gonna support it. Then, after 2 weeks, I was like, it is like supporting it. And then, bam. I was like crashing and I was exploding. Yeah, kinda. And are you planning on hunting for something after you will have finished the playthrough? By the way, I think that by the end of the month I should be able to break the odds once again. Because on average I should be doing like 500 encounters for Latios per stream, and I suppose I will be streaming, yeah, other, like, let's say 9 days, 9 days. So because of the fact that the 21st I'm gonna do 2 sessions, I should be able to get to 50Ks. Yeah, Rayquaza is so cool. I will also go for it, but in Generation 4. Yeah, I was almost gonna mention it, Thiago. I might have forget about the offer. Was it about a third Earth Gold? I'm not sure. Because I've been receiving so many offers, by the way, since I started going super far with Latios. Chucks said that he was sending me another Earth Gold for free. Thiago said he was gonna drop $20 if I was reaching 40K. Like, so many things happening. Oh yeah, the bet. Forgot about it. I've never bet anything and I'm never gonna do it. No, I'm fine. It would be funny, but I will deny it. Yeah, by the way, Pokemon, I would also want to know, how did you get the Rayquaza as your first ever Pokemon, by the way? Yeah, that one is a pretty bad habit, actually. I will never even be near to such a thing. No, don't. Don't worry. Oh, actually, yeah. I actually forgot about it. I will be, and I also, you already saw the graphic. I like it a lot, actually. At the beginning, I was not super. I was not super confident about it. I was like, I don't know. I probably should change something. I don't know. But in the end, now I feel like it came up super good. So I can't wait to hunt in the game corner. I don't know, OBS says me that it is not lagging, but I've seen that like 6 people went out of the stream, so I would say that it is lagging. I don't know. I don't know, the stream should be fine actually. Europe says excellent connection, and so does OBS, so I don't know. Before 45K, we'll find out tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll get to 45K. By the way, yeah, as I was saying, I have already prepared everything about the game corner round, but I still don't know when I will. I mean, I won't go like straight up all of them. I will do one of them every once in a while, just as I'm approaching the. Just as I approach the shiny fossil quest, as I already said. But the first one will be Abra, and I will go for them like in order of how many coins they require. Yeah, it would be great to go for at least Abra during this year, but I don't know. Let me also Google Melmeton. Oh, I already saw it. I like it, yeah. I have no idea what the hell is that, but it looks good. Oh, let me see the shiny. The regular one looks good. Oh, the shiny is just, yeah, darker, like orange. Is the stream smooth again, or is it still lagging? Yeah, you have to go on. At least up to the end of the stream. I think I'll get to... I don't know, because at this point I might get to 900. Yeah, I'm gonna get to 900, but I'm not gonna go farther. Because I don't wanna go bad too late. Nice, good to hear. By the way, guys, good luck on all your rounds. I'd love to see someone dropping like shiny in the chat if you're finding something. You're gonna go for the thrice in one day. It never happened to me, actually. It happened... I don't remember if it happened twice or once that I got 2 shinies in one day. I for sure remember that I got Dratini from the game corner and Chimchar the same day. I'm sure of it, but I don't remember if it happens... I mean, yeah, it happened for the Regis, because I found Regirock, another motorcycle race under my apartment, as always. By the way, I'm kidding, they are not doing races. By the way, it also happened for the Regis because I found Regirock and within 24 hours I found Regice. Oh, I found, yeah, Regice, and then I found Registeel, yeah. But I found Registeel after more than 24 hours. So, yeah. The Regis and Dratini and Chinchar, yeah. Nice, that must have felt good. Yeah, I'd love to actually. I never got any birthday shiny. I was super close the past year because I found shiny Godbot the 20th of April. And I was super mad actually. I mean, I was happy because I found a shiny, but I was super mad because I wanted to find it during my birthday. If it only came like 5 hours later, it was during my birthday. So I'll go all in this year. Because of the fact that I should be free also in the afternoon. Yeah, I'll try to do like a 3 hours stream in the afternoon, but I'm still not sure if I will be able to stream in the afternoon. You will know like the same day. The 21st, you will know it if you see the notification. I will do like 3 hours in the afternoon and I'd say 2 other hours in the evening. So yeah, 5 hours means a bit more than 1,000 encounters for Latios and like 400 encounters for Tentacool. So in the wall, like overall, 1,500 encounters. Yeah, birthday Latios would be broken, broken. That's what I'm freaking dreaming about.